really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Aggies are in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Owens. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Caught quickly. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. Can they get a touchdown and draw first blood here? Trying to find some room. It's Owens. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To throw. It's Hawkins. Makes the grab. It's Durham. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. He's past the marker and still going. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running back grabs it on the screen. Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. Receiver in motion now. First and goal for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of yard. And this big crowd doing everything possible to first down here near the goal line. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tries to get it to the running back. Sure hands. It's Owens. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the post. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Now, you just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He'll hand it off. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. That's caught. It's Durham.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Green. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And that's a first down for the offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Makes the grab, and that's a nice gain, but it's going to be short of that marker. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And we're all tied up now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
It's Evans. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So second and 10 after the previous play. Wants to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. But the play loses yardage. A very tough 2nd down coming up now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Durham.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's third down after that run. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
Third down play for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Check. Blue 22. Blue 22. Social.
Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab. It's Concepcion. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Direct snap to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Pass not complete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And in the 3rd quarter, this game remains tied.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pulls it in. It's Barry. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, some real toughness on display here by the quarterback. Being able to focus with that kind of pressure coming right at him.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Extending the play now. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He's running out of time here.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Makes the catch, it's Berry. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play called. The ball is out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They finally get him down, but it's first and goal at the 5.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That's what I love about this running back, is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
It's Evans. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Takes the handoff. It's Owens. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Hart. Fires it to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
He's got the first and still going. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal.
That's good for